Today, I'm letting Google Assistant caddy for me over 9 holes to see how low I can go with the internet on my side. 30 numbers all corresponding to a different club, but whatever number she decides is what I have to take, except for putter on the green. Don't want to upset the real-life greenkeepers. I've seen this video done where Google controls people's lives, and I know a few golf influencers have tried this as well.
And I'm down here at the beautiful Dundonald links, and they have set me the target of breaking 3 over par. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 13.
11.
And the 10th hole here is a 430-yard par 4 with a 50-degree off the tee. Thanks, Google. All right, I'm going to thin it. That's probably got about 160, that. I mean, that poor Pro V knew out the packet is going to have a ridge right through the middle, but it's fine. Anything for the challenge. 260 yards left in. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 13.
7.
That's not bad. Yeah. That's not bad, I'll tell you that. Oh, what's a morning here, by the way. There we go, just a nice little layup. Chance for par is still alive. Google, pick me a number between 1 and 13.
12.
Ah, that's not bad, that's not bad. Drifting. Oh, stay, stay, stay. I think that's just on the front of the green. We're on the green. Left myself with a putt of quite epic proportions. Up a slope, down a slope, right to left and left to right. I think 3 over is going to be a very good score. I think it's going to be a very good score. No, no, do it! Oh. Oh. 1 over. I think 9 over is going to be a good score. 125 yards. Hey Google, pick me a number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number. 7.
That could have been worse. That could have been so much worse. So 120. Just don't want to be short. I just can't be short. Open up the face of that 7, scoop it up. It's a great game, this, because it really just connects you back to shot shaping and actually manipulation. It's not just target golf. Settle a bit. Just got over the back. That's actually nice, quite a nice strike, that. Like the Monty vibes, by the way. Oh, he did club twirl, did he? Club twirl wasn't invented then.
Here's a random number. 11.
You know, it's not been too bad for me so far. This hasn't been too bad. Chip and run, over the slope, down the slope. Oh, it's just gonna bank off that straight away. Where's the phone? I'm gonna hate that sound by the end of this round.
5.
Oh, I hit that so hard. That was an overcompensation if ever I've seen one. Got someone on the other side of the green. What was that target? It's 3 over. if I miss this, that's 3 over. Oh my word. This was David's idea. I think I might be having like a mini mental breakdown here. I think it's the adrenaline of shooting this first video at Dundonald. It's just, I'm just pumped. Three over. It was only a 2-hole challenge anyway. Give me a random number between 1 and 13. So resigned.
7.
The hell? What's with 7? Absolutely loves a 7 iron. Well, if it picks it again, I mean, 2 1-7-7s, that's kind of bang on. Quick maths, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Fairway finder. You know, I'm feeling more positive. Although the way that kicked off the fairway was probably a bunker there. 160 yards and Look at that. My favourite place in the world, the Isle of Arran over there. 160 yards away.
5.
It's quite a big bank before the green. That might not be too bad. That might not be too bad. 160 yards, 5 iron. Just want to be landing this about 138 into the bank at the front of the green, and hopefully it stops. Oh, shot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now, I don't want anybody to get too excited, but this is for a birdie. Turn in. Turn in. Oh, just so aggressive. Google. You see, you spend too long on the internet, you just get aggressive. Easy, eh? Easy par. You know, I think level par's back on the cards. I think so. Hey Google, give me a random number between 1 and 13. So dramatic.
Here's a random number. 13.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. David's there, by the way. I'm not just, sorry. I'm not just launching Google across the tee. Lob wedge. Oh, 380 yards. Google could make this a hell of a round.
Here we go.
Best moment of my life. That was a good moment. That was a good moment, that. Yeah, it was good, that, isn't it? Yeah. That weren't Google, was it? Can't get that on the internet. You can watch it on the internet, but you can't. You got to come to places like this to get the experience. Oh, stop it. Isle of Arran in the background. Oh. Right, come on. Nice thinny lobber. Yep, reach the fairway. Right, 226. David, could you do the honours, please?
Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number. 13.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it, the internet did.
You can't blame the internet for everything, David. No, I didn't top it. I didn't top it. Nothing lasts forever on the internet, does it?
Here's a random number. 13.
Why is it doing that? 3 in a row? Yeah, what are the odds there? There must be some way of figuring that out. Now, we've got a problem here because there's a ditch in front of this green. You can't see it from here. So a thinned lob wedge and a prayer is what we're doing here. Running it up that slope at the back and letting it come down to the pin and tapping in for the greatest par in internet history. I've just like nipped it. I've just hit a really good lob wedge shot. Loads of spin, laying up. If we get 13 again, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with the internet. Stay this, by the way.
7.
Right, Google has its favourites. I've had 7 and 13 just consistently, and I had 51. That's, nah, Google, nah. No choice, but nah. This is the modern world. Like, I don't shout and argue with the TV anymore, I just argue with Google. But that ridge is quite far back, isn't it? So I don't think it's gonna roll back down. Just gotta play like a proper chip and run. But this is like a proper linksy shot. So yeah, ball just slightly back in the stance, kind of pitching it over the burn, letting it roll up onto the front and then just release out. So thanks, Google. What's the actual, what is that sound? Like the Google random sound it's just been making?
Like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, it's that.
Coming down.
It sounds like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and then the contestant falling out the chair at the end. Who knows? Ask Google what the sound is. Ooh. Never any doubt. That's 4 over. I need a little bit of help here from Google. I really need some help, don't I? If it gives me 13 one more time, then we're switching to Siri. Yeah, you heard me. Switching to Siri. It does store previous suggestions, so give me a random number between 1 and 13.
6.
Hallelujah. Something a bit different. There's a par 5 here, 515 yards. I think a 6 is a... Stay out that bunker. Well, it's not going to go in that bunker though, is it, Pete? Because that's in driving distance. And you just hit a 6 iron. Really makes you think about the world in a whole different way when you let Google run your life. Philosophically though, do we already let Google run our lives? We spend so much time on the internet. Who really knows who's pulling our strings? We are simply the puppets working under the master's hands, and that master is called, who owns Google? Probably Elon Musk by now. Yeah, Elon Musk. Who is your boss?
You are. I'm so lucky to have such a great boss.
So that's how you guys sound when you say that as well. Hey Google, give me a number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number, 12.
Yeah, a little runner. I mean, it's basically how I pictured it, you know, like an abstract kind of way. Pick a number between 1 and 13 now.
Here's a random number, 3.
Hey! Oh, thank you. Thank you, satellites. Right. We got a 3 iron. We're 211 yards away. It almost fits. Four. I don't think you understand the severity of this situation I'm in.
Here's the definition of severity. The fact or condition of being severe.
Come here, look at this. Jacob, come here, look at this. And you tell me if this isn't severe with a 4 iron.
Creativity required.
I'm just playing a worldie there. Thumbs up. Well, actually, am I? 4 or 5. So 5 over. Probably my only consolation is, I think during one of my last comp rounds, I think I was at the same score as this with all my clubs. It doesn't make me feel any better. Yeah, hit that like button and make me feel a bit better. Do you even like golf?
Golf seems fun.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Pick me a number between 1 and 13.
8.
8. 200 yards and 8 iron. Listen, it's the first time for everything. So 200 yards with an 8 is too much. So I'm going to close that club face. I'm going to get a stronger grip. I'm going to aim a little bit to the right just to counteract that. So I'm turning this 8 iron into about a 6.5. I'm just going to swing a little bit harder, get it bouncing at the front of the green and let it roll up. Keep on coming in. It's a bit short, right?
Here's a random number, 8.
Wow. Jesus. That was fun. Golf was sent here to test us from a higher power. Gonna use some positive vibes here.
1.
Did you see?
Did I say what?
Keep cutting. No, it's actually perfect. Can't quite remember this hole from last time. That's fine, as long as I don't get a bloody 13 on the next.
8.
181. It's right in the limits again. Pins at the back though. I'm going to chasing up that green. Go on, wind. Do not go in that bunker, please. Oh. No, it's not going in the bunker I was talking about. It's just a bit short, I think. It's short of the dead bunker. Pick a number between 1 and 13.
Here's a random number, 8.
Hey, like, what am I going to do with an 8 iron here? It's one of the good things. It like does engage the creative mind a little bit more. Oh, that was just, you know what? That was just a really well played hole between player and caddy. If I'm being honest with you, in sync, meshed together, one mind, geared towards peak performance. 2 holes to go, par 4, par 5. Let's get a birdie, come on, just one birdie.
Here's a random number, 1.
I'm almost in a little bit of shock. There's 2 drives in a row, off the tee. I think the satellites have turned on. They're now watching. I think it's good, but we'll get up there. There'll be like a gorse forest. There'll be that stuff, which looks absolutely beautiful, by the way, but it's devilishly prickly. 100 yards on the nose.
Here's a random number, 9.
9 iron, 100 yards. See, this is the problem with like hiring a caddy like Google. You're not expecting greatness. It's just like you're just hoping that it's not going to be too bad. I think I'll find it's a green in reg. Thank you, Google. Oh! Come on! Come on, Google! I've got to be honest, I didn't think I had that reaction in me. Ah, yes, eagle on the last. Eagle on the last and we get 3 under, 3 over. Number, we do things. Last hole, par 5. Not 13, not 13.
2.
2. Look, again, in relation to today, big yes. Might be time for a stinger 3-wooder. David, can you ask Google how to play a stinger 3-wood? No need, because that's how you play it. God.
Very passionate.
Just want to say how far I've bombed it past the longest drive of the day, by the way. Did you get that, Jacob?
I believe so.
Did you zoom in?
I believe so.
I'll do it again. Right in the middle of the fairway. There's the longest drive there.
Yeah, I can see the little piece of paper.
Yeah, it's actually an 85 and overs comp, but... that way. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 13.
1.
Oh! Thank the Google lords! Did someone just say driver off the deck? Yeah, they did. Oh, 4. Oh, a little bit too excited. Wow. Oh. Well, you know what? Fair enough. Like, Google is grandstand. We'll go with that. However, like, this is a hard shot. There's water all down the front. I'm gonna have to cut it like back into wind off a very tight fairway. Please be good. Can you see it? That was so online, it was unbelievable. Bit annoying, it's just short. Great shot, I'll take it. Oh, give me a number between 1 and 13. Definitely for the last time, definitely for the last time.
12.
So it's been very hospitable at the moment, isn't it? Thanks, Google. Oh, it's a decent effort, that. I can't complain too much. Well, I just want to say a huge thank you to Google for mostly being an absolute pain in my arse, but eventually giving me a few nice clubs. Of course, Dundonald links for being amazing. If you do want to carry on watching our videos, check out how to hit a 3-wood stinger here, a video I have actually done. And thank you, everybody, for the memories. 4 over, Google as a caddy. not bad.